Look, we're not going to fuck around. We'll get your first act on in a second. You ready for that? Yeah, okay, you guys seem fucking lovely, okay? So we're going to start the applause. We're going to bring it up more. Welcome to stage Vishnu Lala, everybody. Vishnu Lala, everybody. Here he comes.
So, I got the train here from Manchester, and I was writing my notes, and the guy, there's a guy sitting opposite me, and he was like, "Oh, you know, what are those notes, mate?" And and I was like, "Oh, I'm doing my first stand-up gig." And the first thing he said was, "Oh, fucking hell, you're not one of those woke comedians, are you?" And I was like, so yeah, I mean, I've been accused sometimes of being a bit like negative and a bit indifferent and a bit shit at parties. But I'm trying to be better, you know. I'm trying to kind of, you know, find more fun things in life and, you know, kind of make light of some of the crazy things that have happened to me. And, you know, the best things do come in threes, as we all know. So here are 3 stories of people being racially insensitive to me. 17 years old, going to my first night out, phone party. It's called Let's Go Crazy. And, you know, the night was really filled with promise. First night out, it was like, you know, am I going to meet any girls? Am I going to lose my virginity? And, you know, just over the horizon, the answer was whispered through. No. You twat. And, you know, I came on tube with my mates, and I had real confidence. I was really excited for the night, and this geezer was there with his friends. And he just turns to me and goes, "Fucking hell, look at this Slumdog Millionaire." And it was a real 2 for 1. You know, an insult so hurtful, but so culturally relevant. Because Jai Ho was played later that night. And you know, I really respected the guy. I thought, you know, he's really got his finger on the cultural zeitgeist. You know, it was 2008. Batman had just come out. It just won the Oscar. You know, and I thought, yeah, well, you know, did he workshop that? Like, how did he do it? And I was like, yeah. To be fair, he was probably at his EDL meetings. Right. So yeah, me and Tommy have had a word, and so insults for the week are Anwar from Skins. Life of Pi. Yeah, and Sir Ben Kingsley's portrayal of Gandhi. Sorry, Terry. Actually, Sir Ben Kingsley did brownface for that, so I'm not sure if we can use it. Fucking hell, Clive, I told you to check IMDb. Sorry, Terry, I did. It's just that you said we'd used all of our Dev Patel references for the quota. So, you know, I think there really is actually a problem with underrepresentation in mainstream media. I used to date. It was shit. But I think like some people kind of weren't necessarily used to going on dates with like Asian guys because they kind of needed to frame their compliments around my race. They'd be like, "Vish, you're so good looking for an Asian. You make such a good carbonara for an Asian. Vish, you are so deeply insecure and riddled with anxiety that you just push away anyone who tries to get close to you, and I just don't think I can do this anymore because it's making me deeply unhappy for an Asian." Three. So my best friend got married recently. Went to his wedding in Kent. And I went there with my ex-girlfriend, and I don't think people were really used to a mixed-race relationship, right? She was Chinese, I was, you know, I'm brown, and so like it was posh Kent, you know, like you're never too far from a double barrel. Name or shotgun. Yeah, so I was chatting to Diane at the bar, and Diane was like, "So you two are together, yes?" I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Patricia, you'll love this." Patricia comes over. She's got a massive hat, and she's like, "So Patricia, this is Vishnu, and this is Yini, and you're from St. Wreatham on the Hill. Streatham. Not sure how she got that. And she was like, yes, and they're together. And Patricia was like, goodness, that's so exotic. I was like, Patricia, I'm exotic. What about your daughter Lavender and the dreadlocks she got from her holiday in Thailand? So those are my three. And, I just want to make it clear, I do love white people. They're great. Some of my best friends are white. One of my parents is white. I hope I've been really funny. For an Asian.